Hey, yo, what's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Action Jackson, man. And in today's video, man, I'm just going to be giving you guys my post-game reaction thoughts after the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Dallas Cowboys. I'm making it right now. I believe the 2-minute warning probably is about to hit. I'm making it right now. About 2 minutes and 50 seconds left is on the clock. Dallas Cowboys is still down by 10. Basically, man, the game's over. The Kansas City Chiefs are driving right now. They got a lot of first downs. Right now, I believe they're at the 35. So, Patrick Mahomes right now just took a bad sack. But I doubt we come back. We're down by 10. Man, so just tell the tape, man. So basically, the offense couldn't get it going, man. It was sickening to watch. It was hard to run the ball. Kansas City coming into this matchup, they didn't really have, their defense wasn't good at all. Like, everyone was able to get things on them and everything like that. Teams were able to run the ball, throw the ball, except for the Raiders. But the Raiders, they were still able to gain explosive plays on them last week. We just came out flat. Opening drive. I'm just looking at some of the miscues on offense. You look at the opening drive. Dak Prescott had a wide open Michael Gallup. I believe Tre'Davious Ward fell, and Tre'Davious Ward fell. Dak missed the ball. Dak missed his mark throwing it to Michael Gallup, man. So, you look at that, and then Zeke and Tony Pollard, we wasn't able to really get much, except for that one nice little trick play we did in Wildcat with Tony Pollard. But other than that, we didn't really get much going on offense. We put on the ball a whole lot. Dak Prescott took too many sacks. Some were his fault, but mostly the offensive line just got ate up the entire night, man. Chris Jones was wreaking havoc. He had himself a day. But it's kind of hard for the offense to produce when you have your best wide receiver out, Amari Cooper. Then CeeDee Lamb also went out with a concussion when Dak threw the ball up trying to make a play in the second half, which was it was a bad throw because Dak should have just threw it high and away, either only where CeeDee Lamb can get it or no one else can get it, and he threw it in the inside instead of throwing it to the outside of CeeDee Lamb. So that was an interception right before the end of the half, and when CeeDee Lamb went to go make his tackle, he tackled in midair, came down on the back of his head, and concussion protocol, he's out. So right now, Thursday's game against the Raiders is looking pretty tough, because right now we're coming off of not really. I would say just a tough loss, and then the Raiders, they dropped, I believe, like 2 or 3 straight. So this is so it's going in for a matchup. Basically, Dallas Cowboys have proved that they are a contender in the NFC, and then with the Raiders, they're just trying to keep afloat and still try to remain in the AFC playoff picture, man. The Kansas City Chiefs, man, they did their thing, man, on offensively. Defensively, they stepped up tremendously. They balled out, but I still believe we win this game if we have Tyron Smith and Amari Cooper in this game. You guys already know about the breaking news. Amari Cooper exited the game because of the he exited the game just due to the fact that Amari Cooper was out because of COVID. Tyron Smith was ruled out today's game. He was ruled out of today's game for the with his ankle injury that has been nagging him for the past couple of weeks, ever since that Minnesota game. So it's fine, man. We're all right. We're going to be fine. We're going to come back Thursday. I don't really know how it's honestly going to look against Thursday. We might have to, lean on the running game a bit more on this Thursday. Because remember, since the Cowboys play on Thanksgiving, we play the 3 games in 12 days. So we got this Sunday. Hopefully we come out with no major injuries. Hopefully maybe we can get Tyron Smith back. But I highly doubt that. But if we do, that would be additional plus. I doubt that CeeDee Lamb plays on Thursday, because I think the concussion protocol is normally a week, maybe. Because normally if you have a concussion protocol on Sunday, I really don't see you come in that short off of a short week like that. Like, we play in I believe 3 to 4 days. Yeah, 4 days. So we play in 4 days in Dallas. So, hopefully we get Tyron Smith back. We're not going to get Amari Cooper this week. He's going to miss both games. But hopefully we get him back on Thursday against the New Orleans Saints. So Dallas Cowboys really have these next 2 games to come back and win. Still try to get in that first seed. If you look at reflection of today's Sunday, it was like a repeat of that Denver game of that week where we didn't lose to nobody bad like Denver. We lost to Kansas City Chiefs. They're still a respectable team. They're still contenders and everything like that. So you still have them around. Then you have Green Bay, who lost to a last-second field goal to the Minnesota Vikings. Arizona absolutely demolished Seattle today. So it is what it is, man. And just thinking about it right now, man, the offense, we just had too many drops, man. Like, we had too many drops. It was just bad drops, bad throws, and everything like that. So, man, it was just an off day. And we can't. And one thing I notice every single time the Dallas Cowboys make it to the playoffs or they have a semi-successful season in the regular season, I always look back on some of these games. Like, I look back at the Denver game. I look back at this game. I look back to a couple of our losses, except for Tampa. That was a pretty good game. But, you come into these playoff games, a lot of these teams are going to have blueprints. But then again, I'm not going to really harp too much on this team, We're still being competitive, even with a lot of injuries. Like, we're missing our star offensive, one of the game's best offensive tackle. Tyron Smith wasn't here. Amari Cooper is a respectable top 10 wide receiver, whether people want to say it or not. So, and then we don't even have Randy Gregory, DeMarcus Lawrence. So we're still missing some key defensive players. So I'm not really too mad. I'm just can't wait for this team to get healthy. And I think by the time this team will get healthy, it'll be around Thursday. So maybe that week after that New Orleans game when we have that 10-day rest, hopefully we'll get everybody back, like Gregory, Lawrence, DeMarcus Lawrence, Tyron, Amari Cooper. Like, I believe CeeDee Lamb will have everybody most likely healthy for those games, leading into the last final stretch, heading into the playoffs. So, Dallas Cowboys lost. It's fine. I'm making this game before it ends. It's about 2-minute warning right now. It's approaching 2-minute warning. It's 19-9 right now. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys have a nice day. Bye.